Hi guys, and welcome back to the Wolf Pack. Today it's Henry from the Old Gold TV, and we are going to be bringing you a Wolves versus Newcastle match preview for tomorrow's game at 8 o'clock. And before we get into the video, please make sure to subscribe to the Wolf Pack down below. We're closing in on 4,500 subscribers, and hopefully get to 5k soon as well. That'd be really nice. So yeah, just do hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot. And yeah, also please subscribe to my personal channel, which is also a Wolves channel, at the Old Gold TV, where I also make Wolves content. Onto the actual game itself, should be one that Wolves should win. Regarding Newcastle, I mean, they're really in trouble in terms of relegation right now. I believe they're only 3 points off Fulham, who are in 18th, and they're in 17th. But I think, personally, Fulham might be okay, because what they've got is a goal scorer. They've brought in Josh Maja from Bordeaux in January, ex-London striker. And he scored, I think he scored 2 goals in his debut match. So, he could be a really good goal scorer for Fulham and help propel them up the table and help against relegation. And that's what Newcastle don't have, because they were all right when they had Callum Wilson not injured, but Callum Wilson's now injured. I think it's a hand injury or an arm injury or wrist injury, something like that. And I think he's out for a decent amount of time. So that's unfortunate for Newcastle that their main goal scorer has got injured, and now they're sort of stuck really, because all they've got is Alan Saint-Maximin and Miguel Almiron as the real goal threats. And now they're good players, but they're more creative forces, especially Saint-Maximin. He likes to drive up the wing and cross it into the box. For players like Callum Wilson and Almiron, who sort of drives from midfield and can score some goals, but he can't do it all by himself. So they're going to need other players to step up and chip in with those goals if they are to stay away from relegation whilst Callum Wilson is injured. Now, as for Wolves, I think we've been really impressive over the last few games. Obviously, we've got 10 points out of 12 possible, which is really good. We started to pick up form. I think that's down to key performers like Neto, Adama in the midfield really starting to come together and click, score goals, be better creatively and create more chances, so score more goals and get more points. As for the team that I think we're going to pick tomorrow, I'm going to do a little bit of prediction here. In goal, I think it'll be Rui Patricio, as usual. He's really good against Fulham. Kept 7 saves and a clean, not against Fulham, sorry, against Leeds. Kept 7 saves and a clean sheet. I think we'll go with 5 at the back, as always. Kilman, Cody, and Sace, I think it will be. I think he might drop Dendoncker for this game. He's been a little bit shaky. I thought Sace has been good while Bolly's been injured. I think he will bring Kilman back in for this one. At left wing back, I think we'll go with Johnny. Obviously, I've spoke about Johnny before in my other videos, if you've seen them. I really don't think it's a coincidence that we've got back to form when Johnny's been back. I think he's a really key part of the team, and a lot of his work sometimes goes a little bit underappreciated. On the right wing back, Semedo, I really think he's starting to grow into the Premier League and become like a properly good player for us, and I think he will be better than Doherty. He's better footballer, and he's also better going forward, and Doherty didn't really defend that much, so I think he will be a good winger and worth that, wing back, and worth that 27 million we paid for him. Eventually, I think he will come good. 2 centre mids, I think, will be Ratinho and Neves, who've been really good. Ratinho a little bit slow sometimes, but Neves has been really excellent. Seeing him return to his old self, really picking out those passes. He's been scoring the goals as well. Most of them from the penalty spot, but he's still been scoring the goals. And as for the front three, I think it will be Neto, Jose, and Adama. Neto and Adama speak for themselves over the last few performances. Been really good. And although Jose hasn't scored goals, I think, as Cody said, he's really important for the team. He's a pivot point, and the wingers play off him, and I think that's why they've been playing so well in the last few games. Obviously, Neto's been really good over the whole season, but especially Adama's performances have been improving. I think that might be partly down to Jose. Now he just needs to get amongst the goals, and I think tomorrow night could be a good opportunity for him to do that. But as for any sort of score prediction, I think Wolves will be comfortable 2-0 victors for this one. But that's going to be it from me today. Make sure, obviously, to subscribe to the Wolfpack and the Old Gold TV. But other than that, I will see you next time.